Why take an innocent life? Why put your own life in jeopardy? Is it because you feel as though you've messed up? Well, I'm here to tell you today that being pregnant is never a mistake, but aborting a child before he or she is born is, because they were never given a choice of life or even a chance at life. Today I will discuss what abortion is and how it happens and why it should be illegal. According to the MidlandLifeCenter.org, abortion is the ending of pregnancy through any type of medicine or surgical procedures, and then in some cases, whereas in certain states such as Texas, pretty much refers to abortion as by any means necessary, which is, the name is self-explanatory, basically being brutal. About approximately 1.1 million abortions occur each year in the United States. Nearly 22% of pregnancies end in abortion. The U.S. abortion rate is one among the highest rate, or if not the highest rate, of the developing countries. And it has been found that abortion affects blacks, primarily blacks or Hispanic women. By the age of 45, about one third of American women have had an abortion, and by the age of 45, 51% of abortions are performed on women younger than 25. There are currently 9 methods of abortion: dilation and curettage. After the cervix is dilated, the curette is inserted into the uterus and the baby is cut into pieces and extracted by suction. Now, me personally, though I'm not a woman, I don't understand how you can allow you to have a seed inside of you and watch it just being all contorted and cut through and just bit by bit. That's supposed to be a life that you care about. They suck the uterus wall to remove the placenta to make sure the uterus is empty. The forceps are inserted, they grab and twist the baby's body to take it apart, and if the head is too large, it has to be crushed to remove it. Now, I don't know about y'all, but to me, that's just sounding so, horrific. It's basically they don't even care about it. They don't even think that this was a life that they're doing this to. Forceps put the baby out by the feet until the head is inside the cervix. And then scissors puncture the skull so that it can be suctioned out. Incision similar to a C-section, then umbilical cord is cut to cut off the oxygen, and then causes the baby to suffocate. So my thing is to you, as a woman, why would you want your child to go through that? I mean, your parents never did that to you, so why would you do that to another life? And it's clearly just, brutal, not caring. Dioxin is injected into the baby's heart for immediate death. Compound is injected into the uterus muscle, causing contractions to push the baby out. This blocks progesterone, kills the baby through salt poisoning, suction abortion, and tears the body apart and sucks it into a container. And you have risk. Like, the fewer weeks you are, the less risk you have. But the more weeks you are with the pregnancy, you're more prone to having things like, you have risk with infections, anesthesia, organ damage, heavy bleeding, cervix damage, and even mental things could cause you eating disorder. And lastly, I think abortion should be illegal because it is murder, just downright murder. And if you're mature enough to have intercourse, by then you should be mature enough to raise a baby.